Hello and welcome back to Zenful Note. I'm Kayla Shaheen, here to help guide you through your transformative journey of self-discovery. Before we dive deep into the world of shadow work, be sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss a video. And if you haven't yet, go ahead and download the Zenful Note app for more meditations and tools to support your journey within. You can track your triggers, your glimmers, you can play shadow work card games, do shadow work prompts, and explore exercises that have been designed with the help of therapists. We're here to talk about what shadow work is. Let's start with its origins. We must rewind back to the works of Carl Jung, a pioneering Swiss psychiatrist and psychoanalyst. It was Jung who introduced the concept of the shadow. We can also thank him for terms that we use every day like introvert, extrovert, and the Myers-Briggs personality types. And it was Jung who introduced the concept of the shadow as well, the unconscious parts of our psyche. It contains repressed feelings, emotions, beliefs, desires, and experiences. Jung's extensive research and groundbreaking theories on psychology and the human psyche have made him a foundational figure in modern psychology. His work on the shadow and even outside of the shadow has inspired so many therapeutic practices. He is such a credible and respected authority in the field of psychology. So let's explore your personality. Think of your personality as an iceberg, where the tip above the water represents your conscious self, and the vast, submerged part symbolizes your unconscious mind, which is home to your shadows. Shadows originate from childhood experiences as a result of emotions and memories that we couldn't fully process or accept at the time. These emotions become buried in the depths of our minds, influencing our thoughts, behaviors, and relationships. It's important to understand that shadows aren't all necessarily negative. They just represent the unacknowledged parts of ourselves that contain both our deepest fears and untapped potential. The heart of doing shadow work lies in acknowledgement. By confronting and embracing these hidden aspects of yourself, of your being, you unlock the door to profound personal growth and transformation. Shadow work is a journey within. It's all about trying to navigate your inner world. When we live in this society, we find our place in the world, we find our masks, we find the role that we are accepted in society, and we play that every single day. And we get caught up in this play. We get caught up in this role. We forget and we abandon those aspects of who we are. However, for you to feel the most fulfilled in life, you need to become and embody your full self. You need to show up as your most authentic self. If you ever noticed, if you're at a party or social gathering and that one person comes in, it feels like they are full, they're overflowing, and their energy transmutes to the people around them, and they liven up the room, and their aliveness makes other people feel alive. That's what it looks like to show up as your full self. So shadow work is all about questioning yourself, trying to identify what kind of values you have that you're not living up to, what kind of truths you have within you that you are not embodying or you've abandoned. It's also about looking at your childhood, tapping into your inner child, fueling your inner child, looking back at the hobbies that you used to love, the talents that you used to foster, cultivating all of that in the present moment to fulfill who you are. More well-known aspects of shadow work is exploring your anxieties and your fears and your doubts and your worries of the unknown, exploring what kind of wounds you have that you're still healing from. Shadow work is about coming face to face with those hidden shadows, those hidden aspects of yourself, really looking in the mirror of your mind with the eyes of compassion. You should treat your shadows the same way you would treat a child, your inner child, with love, with an embrace, with warmth. This is where one of the most purest forms of healing happens. The healing you give for yourself, not that you receive from external people. It's not about coping or trying to manage these so-called negative aspects of yourself, but it's about sitting with it, feeling what it needs to feel in order to heal, and coming out of that with a fresh set of eyes, a fresh perspective on those shadow aspects, coming out of that with a newfound lightness and awareness and openness. Shadow work allows you to build compassion not only for yourself, but for the people around you, because of this newfound awareness of the why you have these shadows, and you start to understand why other people have their shadows, and it's up to them to face them, and they will in their own time. So this is what shadow work means to me, and it's a really beautiful journey of self-inquiry. And I think that before anyone starts new roles in life and during phases of growth and challenge in our lives, whether you're starting a new job or transitioning careers, or if you're a student trying to navigate what you want to pursue in life, if you're studying in college or even high school, or if you just feel lost and you want to gain some direction, or if you feel overwhelmed and scattered and you want to gain clarity, these are all things that shadow work can help you with. And it's always great to do that kind of inner work, to do that tending of your inner garden before you plant intentional seeds, before you set the intention for a new career, or before you begin, manifesting. It's really healthy and beneficial to figure these things out first so that they don't pop up later in your life when it's inconvenient. So if you're looking to begin your shadow work journey, start with self-reflection. However it makes best sense to you, however is most comfortable of a starting point to you. You can start by meditating, doing a guided meditation. This allows you to observe your thoughts and emotions without judgment. If you want a shadow work specific meditation, check out our Meet Your Shadow meditation on YouTube. Another practical technique is journaling, which can be very accessible to you as long as you have a piece of paper and something to write with. I created the Shadow Work Journal as a friendly and compassionate guide to exploring your shadows on paper, with reflective prompts, hands-on exercises, trigger tracking pages. You can also do shadow work in therapy or counseling sessions to help navigate your journey with expert guidance. I encourage you, if you are in therapy or counseling, bring your shadow work journal or bring the Zenful app in and show your insights and your emotions to a guided practitioner and dive deep with them. But for something universal and friendly, definitely check out the Shadow Work Journal. It's helped millions of people uncover so many beliefs about themselves that they wouldn't have seen, they wouldn't have noticed otherwise. I also recommend downloading the Zenful app, where you can track your emotions, triggers, glimmers, do shadow work prompts in real time, all in your phone. Visualization exercises can be really helpful as well. This will help you create a dialogue with your shadow self and identify exactly how you're shaping and viewing your shadow self, which can help you pinpoint symbols and meanings that you assign these shadow aspects of yourself. That can be a compass that points towards any memories or associations of your shadows. If you intend to do shadow work, expect personal transformation, expect breakthrough realizations, and expect a surge of emotions and self-compassion to rise within you. Shadow work is no easy feat, and it's also not done overnight. Shadow work is a constant kind of work. It's a constant kind of awareness and mindfulness that you take into your day, into your conversations, into your relationships. By integrating your shadows, you harness your power and potential for personal growth, creativity, and self-fulfillment. The goal of shadow work is to peel back everything that you are not, everything that does not represent who you are, that does not enable you to be who you really are. It's about coming back to your true essence. And remember, shadow work is an ongoing journey, a path to embodying your most authentic self, however that translates in the very present moment. It's about coming back to your true essence. It's not always easy, but the rewards are immeasurable. Thank you for joining me on this profound exploration of what shadow work is. If you found this video insightful, subscribe, hit the like button, and don't forget to like and share this video with anyone who might find it helpful. Share your thoughts in the comment below, and don't forget to download the Zenful Now app for even more resources for your shadow work journey.